Benedict Cumberbatch once said, "The further you get away from yourself, the more challenging it is. Not to be in your comfort zone is great fun." Hi, my name is Monse, and today I will be speaking about my high school experience as a GROTC cadet, what I learned from it, and how it changed my life. I'm discussing this topic today because without the program, I truly believe that I would have been a different person. Because I pushed myself to join the program, I was able to show myself that it's okay to be uncomfortable in certain situations, and that not all outcomes were going to be negative. I am still very much an introvert, but ever since, I learned when and how to come out of my shell at the right time. Today, I am here to share with you the time that I decided to join GROTC, how it helped me overcome my fear of public settings, and what I learned from it all. In August 2017, I became a freshman at Paramount High School. I remember it was break time when me and my friend were sitting at a bench outside of the GROTC classroom. Outside were multiple cadets. They were displaying many trophies that they had won in the past, as well as handing out many brochures with information about the program in it. One of the cadets noticed that the pamphlet had caught my attention. She went up to me, and she explained to me that GROTC was actually an abbreviation for Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, which was a program that was based mainly around Army practices. She also guided me on a typical day of a GROTC student. She explained that during school hours, just like regular, all cadets were to complete their classes. Afterwards, they must attend practice from 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Some perks of being in the program included free tickets to certain school events such as sports games and sometimes even dances. I was intimidated by the amount of discipline and dedication that the cadets had. Despite this, I decided to push my limits and I joined. My first day in the program, it was very unpleasant. Before we even stepped into the classroom, the Army instructor was yelling at us, and he was making us do push-ups simply because one of the cadets had gone late to class. This is when I realized that it was going to be a very, very long year. As freshman year came to an end, I realized how demanding and difficult being a GROTC cadet was. Because of this, I hesitated on whether to stay in the program or on whether to get out. Again, I decided to test my limits and I stayed. I enjoyed the companies of other cadets who understood what it was like to want to do something more than what they were capable of. Many of us pushed ourselves to complete difficult workouts and to go above and beyond on our schoolwork in order to get good grades. As a result of this positive impact that I noticed the program was having on me, in my sophomore year of high school, I decided to stay in the program. Later on that year, many of the senior leadership were graduating, which meant that many positions for leadership was going to open up. I decided to take this opportunity and to try and become part of the staff leadership team. Surprisingly, I was accepted into the position, and I became the Battalion S1 Adjutant Officer from the years 2017 to 2021. From sophomore year to senior year, I helped plan many school events, such as award ceremonies and other events in which our city or school would ask us to partake in. Some of these events included school football games, graduation ceremonies, city cleanups, food drives, and even participation with Elks Club. With help from these events, I was able to meet new people who helped me understand that it was normal to be an introvert and to always want to be in your comfort zone, as long as you knew when was the right time to come out of your shell. The moral of my experience is to never let your fear of rejection get the best of you and to prevent you from trying new opportunities. Taking the initiative to join GROTC as a freshman will always have a major significance in my life because during this time period, I understood that there was nothing to be afraid of. If I wanted to do something, I shouldn't let myself stop myself from trying. Because of my experience as a JROTC cadet, I can now have the confidence to stand here and talk to you about my story. Marissa B. Crane says, I don't know much, but I do know this. Your comfort zone tastes a lot like scraps from stale dreams. Thank you.